What a season that was, huh? Stanley Cup champion Edmonton Oilers. We get to enjoy that all throughout the course of the next season and try to run it back and maybe do it all over again. Now, before we wrap up, I did want to check this. I didn't want to do it during obviously during the series, but now that we've won, we can look into Extel. Boy, I don't know about that, Bouchard. Tarasenko, don't know. Larson, maybe. Oh, is it? Yeah, we had 1 year, right? I mean, we could get one more year, but I'd only play him top 6 most likely. Could maybe get away with that. I mean, we're gonna have 33 mil. That's with the extension already in place. Palmieri, I think, maybe declining too heavily. Taxier, I think we can hold on to. It's pretty solid for that third line. We'll see what sort of price he's at. I don't know, man. Don't want to overspend on certain people. I did like Cunnin as our depth piece. He wasn't, like, fantastic by any means, but solid enough. And wants a ridiculously cheap deal. So let's just try to do a 3-year at that. I doubt he goes for that, but we'll take it. Hollander has to come back. No, yeah, he's coming back. Wow. Okay, can I max out a 2-way for him? That would be amazing. Doesn't have to be a 2-way. Derek Ryan probably retiring. I'm gonna see if I can keep him, though. Cheap enough deal. We'll see if he might retire. Vakanainen as well. I would love to keep as our depth and perfect. Okay, max 2-way on that. Again, some of these guys might not accept 2-ways. O'Brien has been very good for our fourth line. I don't think we need to move away from him at all. Yeah. Could do a 2-way. But it doesn't really matter. I could have, yeah. I guess I'll stay consistent. Yeah, just 2 years, though. We'll max out just so he takes it. It's, no. Let's just give him, yeah. Let's see if we can get that. Goalies are good. Bouchard is the only one. Texier, I mean, it's, honestly, it's cheap enough. I'll do 2 years. Let's commit 2 years. We'll have to rebuild kind of the third line a bit, or retool it, I should say. And for him on this third line, making over 2, that's okay at this point. I'd say he's kind of earned that as well. 2-1, 2-5 for a couple years. Yeah, slight payment increase. Again, we could get Larson back. Broberg is looking like our guy. Shields, we hope, becomes top 4. So you can lock Larson in, and he seems quite good with, he did end up being a minus, but I don't know what that was from. He seemed pretty good with Broberg. And in this system, that's his best line to be on. So we could do 1 more year for Larson. It's not the cheapest of deals, but we'll have plenty of money. We're getting really team-friendly deals. Yeah, it's essentially like nearly 4 mil. But in case Shields doesn't grow, it might be good to lock him in. I'm hoping that Shields does grow. But in case, Larson's a guy that we know we can go, you know, in that top 4 with. You can play all over the lineup. I do want to keep Bouchard. It's just that price is a little high up. It's not horrible, don't get me wrong. I could do like a 5-year. See what that is. Let's see. Yeah, it's just over 6. You know what? Yeah, for where he's playing and what he's been playing, yeah, he might not be producing in the way that we want, but he and Nurse, besides this last year, have been quite good together. So it's 6.1 for 5 years. I think we could do that. It's been kind of working. And again, he can play in the top 4 and he'll be fine there. That'll be an okay top 4 deal. Nothing amazing, but with where the cap is right now, this will be fine. We have, again, tons and tons of cash. A lot will disappear after this. But I wanted to lock in. I wanted to take care of some of that. Commit to some of the guys that we wanted to. All right, now we'll check out how we finished. And man, it was quite impressive. 358, 296. Again, not an incredible ratio, not necessarily dominant, but we won when we needed to. This was dominant. Our power play was dominant. 33.8% in the playoffs. Insanity. Penalty kill did drop quite a bit towards the end right there. We did have 2 shorties, and this time we were actually better on the road, which was good for us because we didn't have, I think we only had home ice advantage 1 series. So, positive record's a niche, but really, really good on the road. And that's what you got to do in the playoffs. You got to win games on the road, man. And we did just that. But now we got to see all the individuals. Because, my God, Connor McDavid. Almost a goal per game. 24 games played, 22 goals, 19 assists for 41 points. Well deserving of the Conn Smythe Trophy. Malkin had 25 points. Just a tremendous deadline pickup. He's signed for another year next season. Hyman with 25 points. Huge. Nuge with 21. Tarasenko, 17. Decent, but not anything amazing. Draisaitl, 17 points in 13 games played. Missed him a lot with injury, but this guy right here was an absolute beast for us. Filling in that hole when he needed to. Ended with 17 points in 24 games played. So much of that came from him playing in the top 6. That's why I got him. That's why we're going to try to keep him too. Texier, Palmieri. Third line wasn't fantastic by any means, but they were pluses. So I like that. They're more of a shutdown line. So they were positives. Fourth line. Well, yeah. It's mixed bag, but Ryan being a plus. Cunnin, depth, meh. O'Brien kind of hefty minus, but... Bouchard, 14 points in 24 games played. 5 goals. Pretty good. Pretty good. 2 of those goals came on the power play. He had 5 total points on the power play. Nurse had 7 points. Broberg, Shields. Shields did great, man. Especially when we put him up with Nurse. That really became a great pairing. I'm hoping we're going to be able to have that in the future. And hopefully soon. We need a nice offseason jump from Devin Shields here. Ekholm was solid. Now, of course, injured. But I think I already extended him for 1 year. Again, he's getting up there age-wise. And, of course, Larson. Vakanainen played a couple games in there, did okay. Skinner, his worst playoff performance statistically. it was his worst playoff performance with us statistically. But we won the cup with it. Yeah, these 2 years he was really good, but he did, it was enough. It was really our offense that kind of got the job done and winning those important 1-goal games. So while Skinner didn't play the best, he won that game 6 for us. He really did. It was a 2-1 win, man. He rose to the occasion when it mattered most. And that was the story. We had to have a lot of people rising to the occasion, man. Injuries throughout the regular season, injuries throughout the playoffs. But we are the Cup champions, man. And we get to enjoy that all the way across. So I'm going to go advanced day here. I want to try to get those extensions locked in. Islanders fired their coach. There we are. Stanley Cup champs, baby. Vakanainen comes back. Texier comes back. Derek Ryan. Bouchard. O'Brien. Cunnin. Larson. Hollander. Or Hollander. Yeah. Wow. That's everyone, huh? Yeah, that's everyone. I'll double check, but that was everyone that I wanted to sign. Yeah, Tarasenko, I think maybe too risky. He was fine. Wasn't amazing. 66 points, 17 and 24 in the playoffs. It's fine. Again, not amazing. But we got him a cup win, and I don't think he wants... Oh my... Yeah, no, I'm not. No. I mean, that 1-year deal is pretty good, but he could fall off a cliff too. And we'll have plenty of cap space, man. Like, tons of cap space to get some guys back. I think there might be someone better than Tarasenko. Might. I don't know for sure, but there might be. Yeah, we could wait for these guys. Just do that in the off season. Let's just get to the draft. I'm unsure about Tarasenko. I want to see if we could find another short term because I'd love for Bure to be ready. Indeed, I won't be ready next season, especially for the second line, but hopefully is able to insert him into the lineup quite soon. Seattle wins the lottery. Buffalo moves up to 2. Everyone else getting kind of pushed back right there. Ottawa, Arizona, Island. Jeez, the Islanders. They keep trying to win and they keep horrifically failing. Unbelievable. We've kept giving them solid pieces, man. Like for their like kind of mid-ish picks, like from 10 to 15. We did that, yeah, a couple times. Rip them. All right, we'll check out retirements here. Derek Ryan may have retired, honestly. Kopitar retires. Wow, easily could have played at least another year. Pavelski, same deal, but man, he was 41. What a beast. What a beast. Still 88 overall at age 41, but he does call it quits. Man, we ended Kopitar and Pavelski's career. Parise on the Boston. Jeff Carter, Perron, Voracek, Lucic, Foligno, Simmons, Petrie, Johnson. Okay. I'm curious. I don't see Derek Ryan in here, so I think he's coming back. Fourth line legend. Quick retires. He was in Seattle. And Antiranta retires as well. Stalock, Tokarski. All right. So that does it for retirements. Pavelski and Kopitar become coaches. Parise and Petrie become scouts. Okay, we did have a coach retirement. I don't know who that is. I hope that's not our amazing goalie coach. But if it is, it is. Nothing from our AHL, it seems. All right, let's go to the pre-draft interviews here. And, well, we don't have any firsts. We don't even have any seconds. So, like, good luck getting anything up here. I doubt we'll be trading for that. What I will look for is possible low elites. Low franchise tendy. Ooh. Are there no low elites? Interesting. I'm going to go interview that Buse guy. Huh. Maybe there's not. Well, we'll interview a couple if we can. Interesting. Yeah, just immediately went to top 4s right there. 3-year ETA, it's a good start. 2-way. And personality-wise, likes to win. That's good. All right. So we'll see if we get any info on that. Where is he? Nah, it's a medium, so maybe top 6, but could be top 9 as well. But 3-year ETA, I expect top 6 right there. Very weird how there's 4 years, probably top 9. It just immediately goes to... I feel like I couldn't trust the low even if it popped up. ETA, 3 years. Yeah, I can't really trust it. Okay. That sucks. Not great. What I will do is start looking into the 3rd round where this guy is, Summers, who I'm 100% going to grab. It's another right-hand D, unfortunately, but it's not like he'll be ready anytime soon. 19, no. 4-year. Yeah, I don't think interviews are going to really help me. It's just about trying to pick the right kind of guys. I'm going to interview this guy solely to get his ETA. Might as well know his player type, too. Might as well just do the whole interview. Ah, 4-year. So, likely not a medium elite at that stage. I'm just going to end it. I don't care about his personality. I'm not going to pick him. Okay. And, of course, it put me way back to the top. Hate how it does that. Another D. 4-year. God dang. 4-year ETA. Yeah, it's got to be 5. Harris, did I already... That's the guy I interviewed, huh? That guy can't be... Medium elite goaltender. Goaltender. Alright, let's interview this guy, Toivonen. I'm just looking for steals at this point. It'll be good for trade value. If nothing else. Ah! Just exiting. Go on. I wish you could just press B and exit, man. Or, oh, I guess you, yeah, press B out of other stuff, so that wouldn't work. Or just an end interview button, whatever. Small quality of life. Oh, I've done all my interviews, fine, cool. All right, well, yeah, we'll have to look and find some steals. But yeah, more members popping in here. As you can see. There's a grinder at 13. All right. Well, in the way of pins, we have literally 2. And I didn't really see anything else that I could pin. I'll look for the lows again. I don't really see any. Okay, there's one. Tommi Kuparinen. Oh my god, 2-year ETA. Winger playmaker with 2-year ETA. There's a possible Malkin replacement on that second line. I like that. Ooh, we're grabbing him. Any very late top 6s? Not really. Binaural, that was that guy. Like, he could be a medium elite, but I don't think so. Nothing else. Yeah, okay. Well then. Before we start the draft, we will, of course, check out all the awards. As we see our name up there, Edmonton Oilers Cup champs, baby. Brought it back to the West. Maple Leafs won the Presidents, and then they lost to us in the Cup Finals. RIP. Matthews got the Art Ross and the Hart. Makar with the Norris. Marner got the Lady Bing. Sadikov got the call. I hate that. It should have been the goaltender, man. So stupid. He's our winner. McDavid with the Conn Smythe, obviously. Vesna to Hill. William Jennings also to Hill. He was ridiculous. Ryan Graves with the Masterton. Sharks coach got the Jack Adams. Beniers with the Selke. Nice. Matthews, Ted Lindsay, as well as Maurice Richard. So, unfortunate for him. Won all kinds of personal hardware, but couldn't get the big trophy. And I think it was, what, Bridgeport? I want to see if any of our other guys won some stuff here in the AHL. Doesn't look like it. Nope. All right. So here we are. And now we are ready for the draft here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to sim all the way up to our pick. I will look back at all the stuff, and of course I will log the members. God, that worries me so much. There's 2 overall picks available. That's insane. Not trading for that. Doubt I'd even have the value. Dude, people are willing to just throw away picks. The hell is going on? I could get a friggin' grinder top 6. I think that's a bit silly to grab a grinder at that stage. This guy does interest me, however. It's no guarantee. But he has that gem. And he is a 2-way. He actually does interest me. If I was somehow able to trade it into the first round, I would probably get Gerber. Oh, he's a sniper. Less of a need. Good ETA, though. Yeah, I just don't see a way where we're able to trade up. Just like, what the hell is our value? Just nothing. I don't think. I think we're just going for steals in this draft, man. All our value we need. Need. You can argue we don't. Need. Untradeable. Using. Yeah, what's the value? It's your only really one. But that's, yeah. Yeah, we need all this. We need all this. Yep. So I'm not going to be making a move up. Just doesn't make sense. We got 3/3. I'll have to shift to get that guy around 72, but we can easily do that. The guy at 100 I could grab with this pick most likely, or I might play it safe and go with that pick, depending on what else is available. And I should be able to get that goalie as well. So we'll be able to get enough value from this draft. 2 picks in the third, and we'll have a sick amount of value from a medium elite goalie and a medium elite player. So yeah, I mean, you can make a solid argument, like, do you want the right D? Yes. Not a move I make right now. If he doesn't jump, then we look to trade him. Because it's quite clear he doesn't fit our timeline anymore. And I doubt that there's anyone here who really fits exactly what we need. And in our timeline, all forwards don't really need. No. Lefty defender's kind of good, because Ekholm. NHL ready. Like, that is what I would move for. But again, value to get to that position. Don't really see it happening. Like, that would be tough. Yeah. God damn it. I just don't see that happening. I mean, the 7 is on the block, so, like, yeah, you could, but I don't. Like, we don't, like, I can't give up any of these guys. You can't give, like, the one thing you can move is the low franchise, and I don't know, man. How are you going to trade a guy who was picked 27th overall, who has been having quite slow development? Wow, great numbers in the US. Can't really argue against those. Those are great numbers. But, like, what's the point? They get a better player if they hold their pick. Oh my god, that would actually probably work. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing that. It feels a little cheesy right there. So we're just gonna draft in place here, get a ton of value from the medium elite steals and such. And then we'll also, of course, we'll scroll back and see where the members go and stuff, but I want to call timeouts to do that. So we're going, oh, wait. Don't want to send up to that pick. I gotta move into position. Yeah, guy's at 71, so we probably have to, yeah, we're gonna have to, yeah, not quite move into the second, but very beginning of the third. And then this guy, okay, I know which picks I'm gonna use here. I'll save my, oh, what? None of, oh, crap, this is gonna be tricky. What is this? 68? That's too late second? Yeah, Islanders pick. That should be fine. That'll be like 64. The guy's at 70. That should be safe. So I'm going to use the 83. And maybe the 160. That's kind of no man's land. I'd be okay with that, but I might have some junk. Yeah, I got some junk. Let's see what we can throw in there. Low 9. Let's see where that gets us. Not quite. What else? We got a 70. Nope. At least I don't want any of these guys, so I can pretty much chuck them all in. I doubt that makes it go through, though. Oh, it does. Cool. Sweet. All right, I'll take that. Swapped picks, gave him some junk prospects. Alright, so there we are. So we're in position for that, so I'm going to sim all the way up. I'll make the pauses. We'll check out the prospect development, and then I'll add all the new peeps to the list. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So up we go. Probably need. And again, if you're not interested in watching this, there will be a timestamp, or you can skip ahead to where I begin to draft. So there you go. All right. We got one person. Nick Cage. Oh, man. See? This is why I wanted him. 79 at 20. Played in second year in the AHL. More points in less games. Plus 15. Had power play time. Unreal. What a sick defensive center. Such a sick player. And he's the alter ego. Just look at the face-offs along with the defensive category. Not a great skater or anything, but my goodness. Gold quick draw, like, holy, I just wanted to see what the hell was this face-off percentage. Watch it be absolute trash. Nope. He didn't take him much, though. But, yes, near 61%. Oh, boy. Pretty insane from Conair Nick Cage vid. Dylan Benoit is here. Okay, they got Crazy Train as well. Where was Benoit? Goalie? Yes, indeed. 77. They got Wolf, though. That always happens, doesn't it, with like some of the member goalies? They get put in a situation where they have to surpass another elite. He's up at 77 now. Okay numbers in the fake QMJHL season. And pretty good reflexes. The stick high, though, is bad. And actually, the glove high is quite bad. So he's developing, interestingly, low net coverage kind of guy. Oh, yeah, look at the 5-hole. All right. So that's Dylan Benoit. On the Blackhawks, we got Vlog City, who's on the block. 73 at 19. Oh, man. That's some slower growing there. Played AHL. Backup. Not amazing stats, but at least a good record. One shutout. And, decent reflexes. Yeah, I never know what makes a goalie good, and seems to almost be random at times. So, hey, look, there's the stats. All right, after him, we have someone on Columbus here, which is AJ. 76 at 19 is a medium top 6. 64 points in the WHL. Actually regressed, which is interesting. It's a power forward. Really good offensive awareness, decent shot. Strong skating for a big power forward. That's pretty awesome. Not strong, not huge defense, but he's got good face-offs. It'd be defense is at least on par for where his overall is. Bad puck skills. But, hey, man, when you're that tall, it's tough. His stick's probably as big as other players. All right, after him, we got Walsh here. 77 at 20, also on the block in the AHL. Why? Look at that season. Near point per game for Matt Walsh. And why you have him on the block, Dallas? Got swept in the playoffs, got no points. Playmaker, he's got 87 faceoffs, 91 passing, 85 awareness, decent shot, accurate, decent skating. Like, why the hell is this guy on your block? 77 at 20. He's going to be, if they don't trade his ass, he's going to be a solid, solid player. This is perfect. It's a perfect timeline for Sagan's departure. It's yeah, AI logic in this is wild. All right, we got one person on the wings. Mr. Winchester, there he is. 76 at 20 as a high top 6. Very good final season in Val-d'Or. 77 points, a lot of shots, 33 goals. And yeah, pretty much what we want to see as a sniper. Good awareness, the shots nice and even across the board, decent skating. Actually, pretty decent defense for where he's at, too. And he can take draws if he needs to. Yeah. That's not too bad. And in LA, we have Jacob Dubiel, 76 at 19 in the AHL. 46 points in 72 games played. I believe he's a two-way. Playoff stats 1.5 or no, OFD. Yeah, OFD. Phew, that shot. The puck skills, the awareness is already like, dude, he's not even 80 overall yet, and look at his offensive stats. Fast as fuck, boy. And decent enough defense so that when he is NHL ready, he'll be able to hold his own. That is a really, really good player in the LA Kings system. He has full X Factors now. He developed full X Factors. That's a scary player. When did they draft him? 20th overall. Carlson reborn. All right, in Minnesota, we have Yannick Whitver. 79 at 19 now. Had a 60-point season in his rookie professional career AHL. 37 goals. Solid amount of shots. Did he make the playoffs? Yep, 6 points in 8 games played, 5 goals. He also developed full X Factors. 91 awareness, 90s for the shot. Strong skating. Solid enough defense, too. I'll keep my eye on him. He's begging to be put on this team, but he ain't ready for second line. So we'll keep our eyes up. But if you're the Wild, why do you give this up, huh? Is Kaprizov a sniper? Yeah. Man, 2 goal scorers like that. Still got Boldy, Blomqvist. Oh, man. I don't think you want to be off this team, buddy. There's a lot of good young players, and of course, they got yeah, dude, you want to stay here. that could be a threat of a team. Up next is Les Habitants, which have 3 members on it. Pretty wild. Jonathan Coggins, 76 at 20. He was a two-way, I believe. 59 points in his last year in Red Deer. Oh, yeah, they won't have playoff stats. Weaker awarenesses. Or at least offensively. Defense is fine. Stick checking's weak. Hard shot. Not the strongest of skaters. Kind of a mismatch of skills. Yeah, like good passing, puck moving, but it's not great in the O-zone. Solid enough defense, but not that good with a stick. Not super physical. It's not shown as X Factors, which is kind of weird. Because I have... Yeah, I have the thing off, so it should, whatever. Who's next? Jonas Rantala, and oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, and Chicken Teriyaki. 80 at 20 for Jonas Rantala. Ooh, 24 points in 72 games played. Was he a grinder or something? He had 2 assists in 14 games in the playoffs. No, he's a DFD. Oh man, he's a good DFD too. He'll be ready for NHL. Really good defensive stats. Not the greatest stick, but he's physical enough. Discipline's quite low, so yeah, probably take a lot of penalties. Yeah, kind of prototypical DFD with at least good offensive awareness. So hey, you got that going for you. So we'll probably be able to pick up some points here and there, but he has developed an extra X factor. Chicken Teriyaki, 75 at 19. That might not be his final year, but a 68-point season in the O. And yeah, you're gonna want the awareness to get up. The passing's already sick, but yeah, you're gonna want the awareness. It should get up, man. He's only 75 overall, so he should still be good. Winger guy, skating's pretty good. Shot's pretty good for a playmaker too. You know, the defense is gonna be pretty weak, so he's looking like a pure offensive threat. So he's gonna need that top 6. He should get it though. 75-19 now. All right, after that, Nashville, where Mr. Ice Warrior is. Is 76 at 20. And a crazy season in his last year in the CHL. 96 points in 59 games played, 42 goals. And yeah, pure shooter. What else can you say? He is a pure shooter. Decent enough defensively in the way it should grow. He'll be decent enough. Just a pure shooter. Yeah, like that is a pure shooter. Won't really take penalties. Just a pure shooter. All right, now to the Devils. Where Scary Carey. Oh, that's right, the franchise enforcer. I thought someone changed. Nope, franchise enforcer. 82 at 19. Yeah, we saw his stats when we were looking at them. It's so freaking funny. Did he make the playoffs? Oh man, they didn't make the playoffs. Yo, he's actually got really good offensive stats, man. And solid defensive stats. Why is his fighting skill only 89? Is that not developed more? Oh my god. He could actually get some pretty decent production, man. Like, I'm thinking he'll probably be a 50, 60 point guy who fights a shit ton. Alright, also Baker is here. God, look how loaded this team is. Absolutely loaded. Apparently they drafted Cody as well. There he is. 77 at 20. They have him on the block right now. 77. Good AHL season. I wanted to actually see. 90 points in his final year in the CHAMPS. Jeez! That was a grinder. And yeah, it must not be showing all the X factors for some weird reason. Oh man, he's gonna be good. His awareness is already good. Physical category, out of this world. Solid defense for where he's at. Yeah. It's interesting that they want to trade him. That's like a perfect guy. Like, if you had to make an argument, you can argue the bottom 6 maybe is the one that needs the help for the Devils, but... Alright, we got him on the block. Alright. Next up is the Sharks, who have kind of funny here. 79 at 20 now. Oh, man. 51 points in the AHL after 48 points, so consistent. 3 and 4 in the playoffs, -5. OFD, awareness and passing even. Good defense awareness. Won't block shots and has a bad stick. But a really good shot himself. Not a strong skater, though. So he's not a breakout kind of guy. He's an offensive zone threat, really. Not very physical either, despite his size. Nearly full X factors. Still a very, very good pickup for the Sharks. Got the Kraken up next, who now just drafted Yogi McShaggy to go along with Sukchain, who is not a goalie this time. Or is he, and did they trade him? I'll have to find him in that case. Looks like they traded him. A goalie will be easy to find, though, fortunately. I'll just move on to last... Oh, Sukchain's on the Blues. My bad. I misread. Jaron Myers and Sukchain. 79 at 19. In the WHL, may not be his last year. We'll see. 65 points in 71. Power forward. Really well and evenly built with a very good shot. Yeah. Yeah, pretty solid build from power forward. Looks like, yeah, he's developed another X Factor. He may have been drafted with that too, so developed it during the, well, his development before draft, obviously. And the goalie, there he is. He's still there. 80 overall, 20. Yeah, he's the heir apparent to Binnington. And you see they have Hofer and Zarenko on the block, so they're kind of seeing the same thing. Sukchain, oh man, wait. He only played one game in the AHL? Okay. Well, he did really good. Let's not put him back in net, though. At least he's developed, man. It doesn't, like, they've sat him, but he's developed, so fuck it. Great reflexes. Yeah, he could be something real special there. All right, so no trades quite yet. So before we draft our own, we'll go back and see who went where. So Yogi McShaggy went to the Kraken. He joins Pistachio. Wait a sec. Why do I feel like I didn't look at pistachio? Am I hallucinating? I did, right? Am I hallucinating? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, we're looking at them. CHL. Yeah, we 100% didn't. What am I doing? I just skipped them. Who did I even look at? I don't know. Oh my god. That's a sick sniper. Getting kind of more pure shooter. But holy crap, is that an accurate shot. And that's really good development already. Full X factors. Oh god. Who the fuck did I look at? I must not have looked at anyone. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My bad. But anyway, now we're done. So yeah, they got McShaggy. So the Seattle Kraken have a couple real good players now. Oh, don't keep going back to my pick. All right, well, I shouldn't have to actually exit anymore. Maloney went to the Sabres, so he joins freaking Nicolas Cage, essentially. So the Sabres with another top-tier prospect. Yikes. I don't even know how they got that pick. How are they so bad? Look at Hedstrom, though. 84 medium elite. He's at 3 X factors, but I don't think that's a member. Nah, not with that overall. There's no way. Yeah. They seem to grow quite evenly when depending on what year they start. Mr. Litterus here. I'm not gonna fucking say that name. I'm gonna avoid it as much as possible. Oh my god. What a shot. Oh my god, it's even better than Pistachios. He's NHL ready off the bat, essentially. And is that the first guy in Arizona? Yes, it is. Enjoy. Alright, so... God damn it. It'll be on the oats. Apparently all the fucked up names came in this year. The Sweaty Babcock. Power forward with a 6 shot. Good awareness. Strong skating as well. Oh my god. Look at all the big, strong skating, guys. Alright, Sweaty Babcock is on the Isles. Oh my god, oh, you hate this, don't you, Zinthi? I just realized you fucking hate that story. Oh, I'm leaving you there. I'm leaving you there. Even if you get traded away, I'm trading for you and putting you right back on the Islanders. Oh, that is amazing. Holy crap. Alright. That's so good. That's so good. I will move you off this team when you admit that Adam Fox is overrated. How about that? Oh, another devil. Cody Smith joining Scary Carey and Big D Baker on the Devils. Oh, apparently they just want to have a fucking massive team now. A power forward to go along with their grinder and enforcer, along with Timo Meyer. Oh, man. Well, that's a thing. Good gracious. So 3 members on the Devils now. Crazy Train goes to the Flames to join Dylan Benoit. Alright, I'm not going to look too in-depth here. This is a member. Yeah, that has to be it. Oh, yeah. The Great Collie. Yeah, it's a member, I'd say. He goes to the Penguins. First member on Depends. It should be here. Alright. Raw. That is not a member. Back, nope. Rubrek. Alright, there'll be some space here. There's something we get back into it. Isaac Wallace. Boo. Vegas. Ugly. Gross. Sorry, buddy. Gross. Ugh. Damn. That guy actually was an elite. I had a weird feeling about him, man. I really had a weird feeling. And I guess I should have stuck with my gut because he was an elite. But I was less interested because he was a goal scorer. But he actually then turned out to be an elite. So Well then. Lampman, Volpati, Nordstrom, Barkov. Another medium elite steal here in the first round for the Kings this time. Roman Churn. All right, Jelly goes to the Jets. Jelly Jets. And then Cambets, Bergenheim, Anderson. Here's one more member, I believe. There he is, Trey. Oh, 82 low franchise. NHL ready out of the draft for the Red Wings. Oh my god, and he developed every single X Factor. Second rounder who's NHL ready out of the draft. That doesn't happen. That simply would not happen, dude. Like, yeah, right? Right? That simply would not happen, but hilarious. Oh man, no one's... Oh no, we do have someone on the Wings. Alright, so... Mr. Trey Johnson on the Red Wings. And that should be every single member accounted for. Because we have 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Perfect! All 30 members seen and accounted for. Alright, what else went here in the second round? Already dropped. Cannot believe that he went that deep. Yeah, no low elites in that usual kind of second round position. But we have our pick. We know that medium elite didn't go, and he's all ours, son. There he is. Devin Summers. Gem status as well. 5-year ETA, we'll see. So let's snag Devin Summers right here. Boom. We're going to have to do the scroll back bullshit, aren't we? 48. Medium elite, though. Gem. We'll see. Again, might just be trade value. Our next pick, we shouldn't have to do that with. The goalie's at 84, and our pick is... Yeah, we got him. 73. Anything cool go here? Another medium elite. Kennons. Winger playmaker. Wow. Picked by the Isles, who will trade him for a guy. Wow, another one. Ninima. There's a few, man. Shit. How did I not see those guys? I was looking all around there and like looking to I guess I picked this guy so early. No. No, I did. Wait. Not that much. Maybe I didn't look earlier. I think I looked after that medium elite, so maybe that's part of the reason I missed him. But damn. We could have legitimately had 3. Pretty sick. Well, we're going to get a medium elite goaltender here instead. I mean, I could take a shot here. Yeah, 4-year ETA. No, it's got to be 5. Nope. Yeah, no. Doesn't make sense to take a shot here. Let's play it safe. Let's get Dane Backus. Middle elite goaltender. 5-year ETA, of course. 17 years of age. 47 elite goaltender. I'll take it. Do I have... yeah, I should be able to get him with the 96. So that'll be our next pick. Up to the 96. Yeah, he didn't go. Marimaki's a starter. Another starter, Nokalainen. Ooh, we got a nice elite before the shit goalies. Ty Fringe. Top 4. In Svitki. Alright. And now, we can get Tomi Kuparinen, who has 2-year fucking ATA. Again, this is the possible Malkin replacement if he grows quite well, but he's going to be 60, high 60s. Maybe in the low 70s. Yes, nice. 69 overall. We need a huge couple growth years, so we'll have to find another spot filler. Because Malkin's only around for 1 more year, but this could be that second line playmaker replacement. We'll keep Nuge, obviously, until he's done. Pavel Bure, we're hoping to be that top 6 sniper. But we still need temporary solutions for those spots. But a pretty good pick right here, especially with his ETA. That's really good ETA for this late and a low elite. Like, really good ETA. I believe that's it for my pins. Yes, that's it for the pins. So at this point, it's all blind pick. And we'll see what we can get to the 128. Let's scroll back and see if anything really cool went. Oh, I think I just saw medium elite in there, or low elite in there. Yep. Kayanik. I don't know how to say it. Radek Kajanik. Czech-ish? How do we... Would it be... I don't know. I forget all the Czech pronunciations. Trying to learn all the Finnish and Swedish ones right now. Give me a break. Alright. Let's see what we can see here. 5-year ETA as a medium. 5-year on someone who can't be. That's 5, that's 5. Okay, so 5-year isn't guarantee of fucking anything. Yeah, especially not here. I doubt we find... The medium elites all appeared earlier, I think. So maybe go for lows. Unless it's a goalie. Way too late for a steal, I think. Don't have to grab him now. 19, though. 5-year. That might be worth a risk. I'm not seeing any good lows around here anyway. Nope. That might be worth a risk, because he's 19. I don't have a whole lot of faith that he's medium elite, but it's interesting to me that he's 19 with 5-year. Nope, bottom 6. Ah, 5-year at 57 apparently. Alright. That's fine. To the 160. I don't think anything is really appearing here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go into the 200s to look for lows here. Look for the last batch of elites. I think I'm gonna go with Langlois right here. Yeah, I can get him with the next pick, but I think it's actually after that, so I'm just gonna snag him here. Stéphane Langlois. Ah, low 9. Sniper. That's unfortunate. 192. And no, I didn't see a single thing. Nope. Okay. Still looking for the lows in the 7th-ish round, though. That's as good of a shot we're gonna get. This guy can only drop down to Fringe Starter, but that's not exactly what I want to need. So, lows. 2-tick for Brower. 5-year ETA. Yeah. Damn it. Ah! Another low 9. Last pick is 224. And I doubt anything special came in before that. Nope. Not at all. Okay. Well. Nothing possible here. I'll look at unknowns and just take a blind pick, I think. If there is any unknowns. Knubel. Bear Knubel. 20 years old. Fuck it. I don't see anything else really worth taking. And this guy's 20 as well. I don't think they're going to be anything cool. Damn, that's nuts. We're going for Bear because it's amazing. Bear Knubel. Come on. Come on. Bottom 6. Medium bottom 6. Nothing. No joy there. But you know what? Our first 3 picks were all steals. Summers, medium elite. Backus, medium elite. Kuparinen, low elite. I like it. Still a pretty good draft. All things considered, considering we didn't start... Well, I moved up to the 2nd, but we didn't start drafting until 60 plus, and we got 3 elites out of it. That's pretty freaking good. For a Cup champ team, those are some good steals that we got. All right. Keep the scouts. Doesn't matter if they're C's or not. I can fire them if I need to. There we go. Who was the coach? It was the B- goalie coach. Son of a bitch. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Our goalie stats did suffer, though. So maybe he was slacking. He had retirementitis. Let us see. Oh my god, he jumped up to an 88. Fuck. I mean, shit. At that point, you do keep him for another year. 17 mil cap space. That's kind of the only role we need. Crap. I did not... You know what? That's a decent price. It's less than we were paying him. I did not expect that to happen. Still got top 6. With the stat growth, even if he starts to decline, with our veteran, and he's only 34, I think it's actually worth getting him back for another year. See how he does with a full year. Okay, Palmieri is top 9. Bye-bye. Yeah. I think with that stat growth in mind, I think it makes a whole hell of a lot of sense to get Tarasenko back for a year. And that price is reasonable. That's reasonable as hell. So yeah, 1 by 7.4. Yeah, I could have gotten for cheaper, but it doesn't matter, man. We don't need any other major pieces, and we have tons of cap space. Like, tons of cap space. All right, now, the main course here. Shed a Noonan, because Daig is ready for something. He shouldn't get... Yeah, he'll still be listed. I don't... Like, this is his... When do we draft him? 25. He technically has another year of exemption, so I can't play him AHL. But, I mean, he should also jump. A Noonan's easily replaceable, let's be honest. If we need to, we can easily. I'll let him go. Milish could even be a starter by this point. Look at maybe the amount we're spending on quality goaltending. Edmonton could never. But I did! Oh, man. All right, let's go to all expiring here. Could be some guys we give up. Okay, Bufflin, entry level. Still 73. I'm just hoping to see that jump when it turns to September, but he's getting AHL time. If he does turn into a top 6, we did draft him 27th overall. He does have X factors. Won't be the end of the world. Yeah, I didn't capitalize on the shit ton of value that he has, but also no one else going 27th overall has close to that value. Not even a medium elite. So that's an entry level defenseman, which means I can get rid of a defenseman who goes. Gleason. Okay. And I think I just keep everyone else, because I don't think I have any other entry levels. Because it should show them as expiring, but I'll double check, because I don't remember it using doing that in the past. But yeah, it indeed does. Still listed as others, still keep him off contract, look for the jump. I might sign him after the jump. We'll see. But I have to sign Bufflin. Okay. Yes, and I keep everyone else here. Yep. I could look for new guys. I could look for a couple new guys in for agency if I really want to, so... Yeah, Chase on, let's get rid of that. Could still maybe become depth. Get rid of Grub. Grub. Actually, could probably get rid of Kajula. But he's still solid enough. Hamblin's done growing. Can honestly keep him. We'll look for a couple forwards. Yeah, Pissick actually gone too. Yeah, we'll keep everyone else though. Keep Drake. 1 year though at this point. And everyone else is staying. And that'll give us some space to look for some new prospects in free agency here, which will be good. Kind of refresh the cupboard, so to speak. Koppinen, man. Could actually become a third or fourth liner with the way he's been growing. Wow. All right. Clark. Petrov. And this guy. Afanasyev. That should do it. Let's advance. One scout. Okay, just one. Tarasenko accepted that contract. Got Thrun. All these guys. I'm just looking for rejection to this point. Bufflin. Entry level. And that's it. 39 contracts. Got to pick up some guys for the AHL, but our NHL is pretty set besides the third liner. Yeah. Gonna be Geeky, Taxier, and someone. We have plenty of money. We can go whoever the hell we want. Pretty much. And then a fourth line of, hold on, is he actually still here? He is, but he's now down to 77. Jump back up, fucker. Jump back up. Yo, he's still good for the fourth line. Look at those stats. He's fine. He's literally fine for the fourth line. I was looking to fucking play Derek Ryan. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. It'll be Ryan, O'Brien, and Hollander. Again, we'll roll 3 lines. We don't have to go overboard with that fourth line. Doesn't have to look good. They just gotta have the right stats, and they do have the right stats. Alright, look what we're paying these two now. Oh, man. That Hyman contract looks amazing now, too. He's still coming off of it, though. Yeah, the, some of the players, man, it's like... The time is right now to, like, go for a dynasty, which is obviously what I'm gonna try to do. You can use a formula that worked and go for this dynasty. Cause, like... Nuge is 33, Hyman's 34, Tarasenko 34, Nurse, Malkin's 39, I mean, Nurse 31, Ekholm now 36. That's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can go back to back at least. Alright, so that's everything done in the re-sign phase. We will advance. Let me just go an extra day, make sure. I'm double checking. Because now that seems like I did it. That seemed too easy. It was that easy. Cool. One day. Done in a day. Efficient GM. Imagine Edmonton. Imagine you had an efficient GM. Wouldn't that be nice? Said you have a guy living off the legacy of 2000s cup wins. Or 90. I don't even fucking know. Doesn't matter. Trash. Okay. I don't think we have any major extensions. Geeky, not major. Broberg, kind of major. How much do I like him? In my top 6, that's the question. It's not, like, his stats aren't amazing, but he's been good. I don't think he's had a minus season yet. Nope. I won't go crazy, though. He's 25. We won't have RFA, I don't think. Nope, no RFA. I don't want to go too high. 3 years. Yeah, let's keep the contract the low-ish. We want to have the flexibility to be able to spend when we need to, right? So let's not go overboard. And this would be just over 2, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, 2075 for 3 years. I'm cool with that. He's earned a pay raise. He's a cup champ. Regula. That's a, yeah. Could still become a solid depth piece. And even if he's right, he's one right now. Even if he doesn't develop more, I'll just extend him right now. I don't want to mess around. That's it. Pretty sure Skinner is 3 years at 1.8. Are you serious? That's so stupid. Cannot believe I got him to that. But we did. And in free agency, we have 10.8 mil that we could spend. But all we need is a third line piece. Do we do it? Do we grab a Brad Marchand to put on that third line? Someone would have to play outside their position. But a Brad Marchand is available for 1 year. We could also look for a more long-term solution. Although, in the way of 2 ways, there's just Bunting, who can play either side, which is much better. 82 discipline. Wow. Really? He is listed as third line. Oh, he's real good, man. Not as good on the defensive side of things, but he's got some offensive capability, too. And again, so does Marchand. Bunting's cheaper, but we don't have to worry about that. He is a longer-term solution, so I can get, like, multiple years at a better price, but... yeah, that's kind of our only two options for the third line. Marchand or Bunting. I'm tempted for either one. Bunting makes more sense positionally. Marchand makes more sense in general, because he could also play up in the lineup. But right now, it's supposed to be Hollander's job, man. All right, well, those are the two guys that we're looking at. Defensively, we don't need a top four. There's Trouba available if we needed one, but we don't at this point. We got Larson back to fill in case Shields doesn't pop. So I'm okay with the defense. And okay with Skinner. I have the utmost trust in him. Yeah, so Marchand or Bunting. That's kind of our choice. The other guys, Dvorak, Backlund, meh. Right? Not why go for them or Roslovic when you can have Bunting or Marchand. That's my logic. That is my logic. Okay, so let me know what you guys think we should do in free agency and stuff like that. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.